Hi friends, hope everyone are doing well. Thanks for joining today's session on OCI, how to create a ADW database. In the last session, we have seen how to create an ATP database, which is an autonomous transaction processing database. Today, let us see how to create a data warehouse autonomous database. So as you see, like from the home page, you can see there are multiple options available here, under which there is an option of autonomous data warehouse database. So by clicking on this, it will navigate to the page where you can create the autonomous database. You can also choose from the hamburger menu here, as you see, like autonomous data warehouse option. By clicking on this, it will navigate to the same page. So let us choose the options to create the autonomous database of data warehouse environment. It is more or less similar to the autonomous transaction processing database. Maybe the only difference would be like the workload. Here we need to give the display name. The display name can be, we can give ADW demo2. And the database name, it's again of your choice. We can give any of the name, ADW dem2. So as you see, the workload type is a data warehouse here as a default. If you remember in the last session when we discussed about autonomous transaction database, it is showing up as a transaction processing as a default option. So now let us choose the deployment type. Here you can choose either the shared or the dedicated, which is on the Exadata infrastructure it comes with. And by configuring the database, if you see here, there is an option available for the always free here. If you click on this, there is a message of, it will show up like if you choose always free instance, you may not be able to edit any other options except the database version. And also there are a couple of restrictions for this. Maybe like instance will be like stopped if you're not using it. For now, let us disable this option and go ahead and choose the database version as a 19C, which is showing up. And as I already said, the OCPU count, you can keep it as a default one, or if you wish you want to increase, you can do so, but that's all based on the service limits option. Again, the storage will be like 1 terabyte of storage space here. You can keep it as the same. And the auto scaling, if you want it, you can just keep it, otherwise you can uncheck that option as well. Here the create administrator credentials, so we need to give the password based on the criteria. So I have the password ready, which we have already created for the autonomous transaction database. We can choose the same type of password here and enter that entry. I've copied the passwords here, so it will allow to move to the next options. Now you can choose the network access and controls here. By clicking on the virtual cloud network, you can choose the test VCN, which I have already created the VCN. And the license type, as I said, if you have an on-premise license, you can choose this option in the full version, or else you can keep it as a license included. And the tags, you can keep it as a blank here and click on create autonomous database. So now it is going to provision the data warehouse ADW instance. It will be taking a while to create the database. So once that is done, the process will be similar to what we have followed for the autonomous transaction processing database. All you need to do is just download the wallet and try to connect either using any of the SQL developer or Toad tools, or we can connect from the 18C client version also. Now the ADW database is ready to connect. So let us click on the DB connect option here. You can see the instance wallet and the regional wallet. We will be choosing the instance wallet since it's a single ADW instance in the region. So After clicking on the download wallet, it will ask for the password. So similar to the previous autonomous transaction processing database, we'll be providing the similar password which meets all the password criteria. And after that, just click on the download option.